So welcome back to The Walking Dead, the final season. We're on to episode 2, which is the final episode because Telltale went under. So, we're on episode 2. Suffer the children. So it's more like suffer everyone who involved with Telltale. Yeah, I'd like to play Suffer the Children, please. And see how this episode ends, because this is the last episode. Telltale isn't making any more episodes.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Oh, previously, huh?
AJ and I had been searching for a long time. For some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap.
It's a trap.
That could have been the end.
I mean, it's always like that, though.
But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon. The leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school.
It wasn't so bad.
It felt like a chance at having a home.
Yeah, well, you should never think that way in any way, shape, or form in this series.
We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea.
Yeah, pushed him into a pile of zombies. He's done. He died.
When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers.
Yeah, he's dead.
I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe.
I hope they're still alive. Not sure what they would do with them otherwise.
Brody and locked me in the basement with her.
He didn't attack her. He knocked her in the head with a flashlight and killed her.
I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up.
Okay, good.
With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then...
He got shot through the head.
Marlon was dead.
And
AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him.
Yeah, I told him to aim for the head.
To always aim for the head.
I saw on the cover of this, it looked like a person wearing a zombie mask with their finger over their mouth. I think that's a whisperer, which is a person who walks with zombies. I know nothing about the whisperers because they never came into the show as of this point. As of this recording, anyway. I'm pretty sure in the new season that comes out, that would have come out after this episode, they meet the whisperers at some point. That was a nice little, that was a nice little, oh, I don't even know. I can't think at this point. I'm just still so upset that the Telltale went under. It was a recap, so I was trying to think of. So, everyone was cool with us killing that guy, Marlon and whatever. Clementine's taking that hat off way too much in this season. She's never without that hat, and then this season she takes it off like every single time. Also, still dirty.
I made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
Okay. It looks really hot.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Your mouth is kind of weird looking
Last
there,
night,
Clem.
with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me.
What did he call you? A murderer? You did murder his best friend.
Am I a murderer?
Yes! I mean, Clementine's going through murderers all the time.
Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
To heal his brain?
The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer.
You are, kid.
But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
Well. Oh, my relationship with him has changed. Put the gun down, kid.
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Marlon started this. He killed Brody and almost got me too. AJ did what he had to do.
But he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull.
I mean, that's
It was
true.
over.
Get him, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I
Don't
know
kill
what happens
yourself.
to monsters.
You're not a
Nothing
monster.
Good. Nothing good at all.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
Yeah.
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
The kid's only slightly smaller than him.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Only slightly smaller than
Saved you from
Clementine.
that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or
No.
what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
I don't even remember who you are, kid. We should probably leave.
What is it?
Or kill everyone.
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So... that means you murdered him.
He was turning into a monster. How dare you hit?
Killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How?
He got
be
bit.
dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
She's like the mother to this kid. Even if he's almost the same size as her at this point. That's what I was trying to say before. Are we under house arrest? Hey, Ten, you're the only one who's probably going to talk to us.
Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though.
And
I
then
brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first.
Oh,
They
no.
decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty, it was complicated.
We have to decide things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Oh, that's not what I actually
Who
meant.
decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile'll started soon.
What?
See you out there.
How did they bury them that quickly?
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Something off
Okay.
about the mouth movements. It seemed very weird.
Almost dead.
They'll live if we water them.
No, they still die. Once you bring them inside, they only get a few days.
Oh.
Let's drink more coffee. Where's my juice box when I need it? Oh, I need my hat eventually. Yeah, let's look at these fake ones.
At least these won't die.
He looks so upset.
They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
Alright, I want to look at everything. Where's my hat? So I can't look... Oh, I can look at the skull.
Still cool.
That was an ominous sound for that. Wait. Can I have my hat?
Time to go?
Soon.
But I want my hat. Hat. I guess he's gonna give it to me when I leave. Why is it so ominous? Oh, there's a hard wall there. I guess go to the funeral.
Ready?
Can I have my hat? I didn't see a prompt for it. I guess we're not taking it. I was expecting him to grab the hat and give it to her. But I guess we're not taking it. This is hatless Clem. If she appears in the next scene, just the hat's back on her immediately, that'd be very funny. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's probably not going to work out that way because it's only the last episode, so... Oh, I told him to regret his actions. Yeah, that's good. Attend the funeral. If I can walk around, I'm going to definitely look around for stuff. I'm sure there's more items to pick up. Alright. What you got for me this time, the chapter? And the last time? I need to steal stuff. If anything, I'll just do it on my own time if I can't find anything. I would like to get it, but I'm sure there's about 5 or 6 items to pick up. I don't see anything, though. Once you leave an area, you're kind of locked out. Oof. Oh, okay, there's probably something over here, right? What's that? Oh, there's a chair. Just a hole in the chair. It's not often you get to walk around in a Telltale game. I'm just doing my cardio, guys. I'll be there at the funeral very soon. Alright, at this point, we should probably just shoot them all, take the place for ourselves. What do you think, AJ? That'd probably be a bad idea. They might fight back. Really, there's nothing here. I don't even see AJ anymore. Is he at the funeral already? What happened to this place? Oh, hard lock into the funeral. And even they brought the dog. Like, I didn't kill Brody. Oh, that's actually pretty sad. There's the murderer.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon,
Tin said they used to have them more.
they died.
To remember the loved
But
ones.
I don't get it.
Well, to remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah, they did.
She was real sweet.
I made them all sad.
Yes, you did.
Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Marlon wasn't a monster.
Marlon did bad things, but he wasn't a monster.
I know. 10. You ready?
I'm expecting
Bro,
gunfire at this
You
point.
always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew
That's
it for you.
cute. Oh, I like 10. He's probably my favorite character of these characters. And Violet, of course.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch. Dude, don't. Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it. and no
AJ
one
made a
stopped
mistake.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to
What?
him.
That's not what I
I
meant!
know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Take his gun away.
atone. Yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Okay.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
I agree with
Violet's
Violet.
right. You all share responsibility for what happened to Sophie and Minnie. And to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
Marlon is. He's an idiot.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
I guess we have to talk to everyone.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
I don't want to leave. But if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem,
You heard her, kid. A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Yeah, pretty
Fine.
much.
I guess we're fucking voting.
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
How does she know? She's a
Could
dog.
you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Oh, wait, there's not... Darn it. Darn this Rails game. What was the point of even walking around over there?
Please don't kick us out.
Kid. It's not...
Come on,
it's,
let's go.
it's not your choice. You came in and shot their leader. When we talked everything down. Mitch was such a... like, non-existent in the last chapter. Oh, we get this little musical thing again. Last time we'll ever hear it. Just exact same one. With the grass growing out of the zombie's body. Oh, it's so cute.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me.
They didn't even bother making a new one. It's the same...
Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling lots of moves. and lots of rambling.
You can create a little monster from this character.
Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
That's the thing, though. The problem with The Walking Dead is, at the end of the day, even if you wait the zombies out, it doesn't matter. So even if you make it any sort of civilization, it doesn't matter. Once one person dies, it's over, because they become a zombie. And if it's at nighttime, there's going to be 1,000 people getting murdered at the same time. It doesn't matter. There's no end goal for The Walking Dead. That's what I don't like about that kind of zombie sort of thing. You're making my gamepad rumble, kid. I'm sure it's... Yeah, that's what I thought. What are you doing? Are you... Stop it! I mean...
AJ, stop! You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No,
What are you doing?
it didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care.
Because you didn't sound sincere
I know
at
that I
all.
was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I
Kid,
know
just
that
so
I'm not supposed to get
broken.
mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
It's okay
And
to be
you
upset.
have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
What did they do to this kid? He's so broken. He's just like... He knows nothing. He's just
Feel
killing
better?
things. At this point,
Still mad, huh?
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised he killed Clementine by accident.
I think I'm sad too.
Well, come over here, kid. Give me a hug. Hey, my hat. Would you like to wear a hat?
I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better.
It takes time.
It didn't work.
Because it takes time.
Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
Can I tell him it takes time? Don't give up yet. That's the best one to do. The other ones are terrible.
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
I mean,
Yeah, maybe.
aside from Tennessee and Violet, I
wanna
don't
go.
think any of the other ones. Why not?
I know you don't.
They've only
I
been
like
there for like
knowing
3
where we
days.
are all the time. The bed, the food.
We could find another house.
I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
I don't think Lewis likes you too much. Hello, Violet. Hello, Lewis.
We took the vote.
Uh-huh.
You have to leave.
Oh, what a surprise.
Don't we
Okay.
get to vote? I
No.
vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
No.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
I'll
Good,
learn
'cause
to
I
live
don't.
with it.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You
Making
know
Violet
this is
mad.
fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
What am I supposed to do, Violet?
What's the point? You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlin all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
I mean, he is. He's incredibly dangerous. He hits people.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone.
I'll
Alright.
make sure you get to the road safely.
I mean,
It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way. Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
kid, you're making
Get
it
him
worse.
under control.
AJ, breathe.
This is not where I saw this going, to be honest.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this,
But they're not going to
for
see
the
him
record,
again.
He wanted you to stay.
Who did, other than Violet and Ten? That was about it, isn't it?
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary.
Give it to him. Here, you can have it.
Fuck.
There. Happy? Can we go?
We're going to be attacked on the road. It's going to happen. We were there for 2 days. We can find another house. It's a democratic thing. Can we have some food? I love how that little window thing was going through Violet's leg there. You know, at the very, very least, at least the game didn't screw up my choices this time around, like it did in the second and third chapter. I mean, the third season. At least it was consistent with that. Again, there's no reason to be upset with these people. AJ killed someone? Did they left already? Oh no, they'll be behind us. They're staying away from us. That's so funny. Are they gonna kill us?
Will we get another car? Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before.
We have Violet.
Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
Yeah, and it almost killed us. You saw how fucked up we were after that car crash.
Swear.
Oh. Violet is going to snap.
We're here.
Okay.
The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
No.
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us. You're welcome. I wish you could stay.
I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute. Would
I
you?
wish we, yeah.
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet. Give him some fucking peace.
Just stay safe. Both of you.
Can we have some rabbits? You didn't give us any food.
I must be stupid. I can't leave you out here unarmed.
Don't shoot.
Thanks.
Wow, I'm sure that would have made any sort of difference. Giving it to him. He just gave it back. Telltale its finest.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
At this point, I would just
You know-
abandon him.
I don't know, I can just feel it.
How?
He's dead weight.
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem,
Can we stay by the safe zone?
will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people.
Yeah, it'll
And
be.
the monsters.
Yeah, we're used
Of
to.
course we'll be okay. We're used to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
We can't.
So do I.
We can't. You destroyed.
Hide!
We're 5 seconds in. We're being attacked already.
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road.
You gotta be
How long
kidding
do you
me
think
with
you
this.
can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
We got bit like 3 times.
Stay here.
Alright. Okay. Push the wrong button. Oh, I'm dead. Well. It's a good end to an episode.